Crazy, I know, but look, I am an asthma and allergy sufferer. I spent my entire life with air purifiers running in my home. I truly believe in their efficacy. It has changed my life and made me a healthier person. Now, the brand you're gonna see on your screen right now is not one that you can find in very many retailers. It's called LivePure. And their air purifiers, first of all, they're better looking than pretty much anyone you've ever seen anywhere else. They also are the only brand in the industry that gives you a 6-year warranty on the air purifier itself. And most importantly, when I think about how I grew up and how much money my parents had to spend quarter after quarter after quarter, this comes with a permanent air filter. This is Hepa technology, the finest in the industry, and you never have to buy a new filter when you're using a LivePure model. And their filters are actually different than regular Hepas that are out there because they have what's called a sealed gasket. Now, you know when you open your car window and the air just goes whoosh and gets pulled right through that little tiny gap? Well, if you don't have a sealed gasket air purifier filter, the air that's dirty that needs to be cleaned is going whoosh right around it, and you are breathing it. So to get a permanent filter that's a sealed gasket one is the reason LivePure has become one of our fastest selling air purifier brands. It's the reason every model goes on to be highly rated in a customer pick. It's the reason it's an air purifier worth buying to clear out the smells, to clear out the pollen, to clear out the dust and the dust mites and the dust mite feces and all the disgusting gross stuff that's floating in the air and that we're breathing. If you're not purifying the air, your body is. You wouldn't drink cloudy, dirty water. Let's not breathe cloudy, dirty air. Now, this model is available only for those of you shopping with us this hour because we're very limited in our supplies. Because they give a 6-year warranty, because they're a sealed gasket, it's one of our most popular models, and it's one of the most affordable and can fit under a desk in your office. If you want white, there's 150. If you want black, there's about 500 of them. Vonabelle Sherman is going to join us and talk through the technology. You know I'm a little fan crazy for this brand.
Yes, and I'm so glad
we
about
give away
that.
a lot of the points before I even get you out here because there's a lot out there. And as somebody that's, it's been a part of my life, my whole life, to know that it's gotten this good, it's exciting that people can own it and cannot really worry about it and know that what's inside of it really does work.
I know you're translating what you know to be true because you personally live it.
Yeah.
So everything Brett said is true. And can I show them how to clean this?
Oh, sure.
So you have 2 layers of filtration. The first is cocoa carbon. So it's actually coconut that is put under high heat and you create the carbon. There's a couple others out there like charcoal and bamboo. They're actually not as good as the cocoa carbon. And so you lift that. This job is to collect the big particles. You know, your pet hair, you have some dogs, right? And you know, our hair and things like that. And then this is the true Hepa, gold standard, permanent. So in 3 months, you don't have to go spend $50, $60 or even $30 on a new filter. All you do is, do you recognize this? You have this for your vacuum cleaner. You're going to vacuum this. When you vacuum your floors, you're going to vacuum this and it's going to bring it back to its original power. This filter is meant to last the life of this unit. So there's no unending money pit, which is one of the things that LivePure really strived for. And then Brett mentioned the sealed gasket. Now the sealed gasket means on inferior models, air can come right through, bypassing
just like the open, when you open your car window. It's just that little crack and it's whoosh right through there. That's what's happening on most other models.
And then it sends out dirty air.
And doesn't it look nicer too? Nice little wood accent, short enough to fit under a desk, but powerful enough to clean any major room in your house. White available for about 150 of you, black for about 500. And it's meant to live the life of the model. Now you get a 6-year warranty. So let's think about that for a moment. 6 years of cleaner air for $80. How much do you spend on bottles of water? For cleaner water over the course of 6 years?
That's a really good point. A lot of money. So when I'm ready, Brett, you'll turn that on. But let me tell a story first. Last week, a bunch of my peers were sick and they shared it with me. So we have the LivePure over here. We have a competitor over here. I'm putting the smoke into the competitor. And what I'm gonna show you is our unit is stronger than the competitor. There's 2 in here and they do 500 square feet each. That's 1,000 square feet. We do 100 square feet. Turn that on, please. And I want you to see that LivePure moves the air and then cleans the air. And that's what's important.
Hello.
That's going to start to spin the air.
But you can already see it starting to come through. You can already see the difference happening very, very quickly. So to be able to see that that model has already cleared out some space is pretty amazing and impressive.
Yeah.
And again, look at the alternative. You can't even see those filters in there, those purifiers in there, and there's two of those. So today, you spend $20. So that's all you spend. And you get your choice of colors, and you don't have any long-term costs whatsoever. For 6 years guaranteed. And of course you'll be able to use it longer than that, but that's what this American company guarantees.
Yeah, and I really like that if you have a question, you can call somebody. It's an American-based office, and you can speak to an American, you can understand their speaking, and you can get your questions answered. So this is a really great unit. Now, this is our medium unit. So it's meant for a room that's like 10 by 10, 10 by 12 in that neighborhood. But what's nice is because it's lightweight, you could take it room to room. Some of the bigger ones, they're a little harder to move. This one you could even put on the counter when you're cooking maybe fish or broccoli. And it's beautiful. Now, we give you a little, light that's great for atmosphere or night light. And then you have your settings on the top. You have off, low, medium, and high. And then when you could shut off the accent light, because some people don't like the light, so you can shut that off. But what's so important is you don't want people to walk into your house and go, oh, you have a couple dogs and diapers in the diaper pail, or you cooked fish and you go, yeah, that was 2 nights ago. So what we're gonna do is move the air, change the air 5 times every hour, 120 times a day.
So scrub.
Yes,
the air in your room where you sleep, scrub the air in the room where the litter box is, scrub the air where the dog dander is festering and growing several times over 100 times a day, and you never have to buy a new filter with this model. All you do is spend $20 and get your color choice home, plug it in, turn it on, and give it a go. You get a 30-day guarantee with us here at HSN. If you're not happy, we'll take it back. It is $10 off for the final supplies of this medium-sized model that we have in stock. And what's nice about this footprint and this height means you could put it under your desk in an office cubicle, because gosh knows the air in that office is not clean. The guy in the cubicle next to you who never takes a sick day, and you're sitting there going, great, I'll be sick next week.
Yeah.
We can't guarantee you're not gonna get sick, but we can certainly give you your best first line of defense. We all have to breathe every day, and this is healthier, cleaner, scrubbed air. I just go back to the idea, would you drink a glass of water that was cloudy and filled with dust mite excrement? No. Why are you breathing that air? If you don't have an air purifier, you know what's purifying the air? Your skin, your lungs, your body. Look at how tiny of a particle a Hepa purifier can clean out. Look at the size of that human hair. That's some big old Texas hair right there.
That's right.
And look at how tiny a smoke particle is. Look how tiny a volatile organic compound is. We can clean, clear, scrub all of that out. And not to be too gross about it, but do you see what's right next to human hair? Yeah, that's a nice word for bug poop.
That's right.
And it's floating in the air. It is. It's just a fact of life.
Yeah, because it's so tiny. So we breathe it, and actually that's highly allergic to a lot of people.
Yeah.
So if you collect that, now it's April. Congratulations, we just hit the season where it's every single outdoor allergy and indoor allergy. You know,
Yay.
A little earlier, you know, January, February, you're a little more limited. You don't have the grass and the trees, but now we have grass, trees, weeds to add to the indoor allergies. Maybe you have a smoker, and what we can do is rotate that air, scrub it clean, send it back out so it takes out all of those irritants. And because it is true Hepa technology and permanent, we capture 99.97 down to 0.3 microns. At 0.3 microns, those are the things you can't see. So we're cleaning that air. What happens is you feel it. And I read the reviews and people were like, wow, this is amazing. I feel better. that my house smells fresher, so they know it's working. And this one is a customer pick. And I like this one. If you were thinking about it, maybe you want that entry level, a smaller unit to get home, to break the ice and see how it works for you, this is your unit.
Listen, that's a nice deal, because at the end of the day, we have air purifiers that are $179.95 that sell out in our customer picks. This is a really nice way to combat the cat litter smell, to combat the hairspray smell, to combat the cleaning product smell, and to make your air that you're breathing cleaner, really cleaner. Get rid of the dander. Look, I sleep every night with 2 cats and a dog, and I'm allergic to all 3 of them. And I'm not kicking a single one of them out of the bed. And it's okay, because I have an air purifier in my room that is constantly cleaning and scrubbing. And I always go back to, a lot of people go, oh, well, I buy those filters for my central system. I mean, they're like prosciutto. They are so thin.
Right.
And do you really replace them as often as you're supposed to? Or do you only do it when you start to hear that weird sucking sound because they're so clogged with dust and dirt?
Right.
This is to clean out the system itself, not your room. This is to actually try to filter the heat or the air conditioning that's coming through it into your room, not the room itself, and not the dogs and the cats and the allergens that are coming in from outside. You need an actual air purifier to get better, cleaner, healthier air. I know it's made a difference for me in my life. I know it changed the way that I slept as an asthmatic child. I know that for so many people, whether you're suffering from respiratory distress or whether you're just suffering, and you're sick and tired of being sick and tired in this terrible allergy season, this is a great choice to make to start to feel better.
I so agree. And LivePure is a brand you can depend on. They take care of your home environment. That's their whole brand. And then they always give you a fabulous warranty and USA-based customer service. So there's a lot of confidence in that. And if you don't have an air purifier, because you just thought, oh, maybe I don't need one, instead you've been using all of these sprays to try and cover up. You know, with an air purifier, you're not covering up anything. You're actually cleaning the air, scrubbing it cleaning, and sending it out clean. But if you use all these sprays, you're covering it up, and then, guess what? These are all actually called VOCs, volatile organic compounds. These are the exact things you're not supposed to put in the air to breathe. The air purifier then has to take out the VOCs.
Well, have you...
So it's really, the money you're spending here is better spent on an air purifier.
Have you read all the reports about the stuff that we use to clean our house is actually making us sick?
Yes.
I mean, it was shocking. I thought, wait a second. We're trying to disinfect our homes and we're making ourselves sick. So this is the way you give yourself the best first line of defense. Now, if you want white, there's now less than 100 remaining. We do have limited supplies on this model because it really is the best first entry point. You know, if you're somebody who lives in an apartment or only needs one for a bedroom, this is all you're gonna need to buy. Yeah. And I know the first questions anybody has if you're just looking at an air purifier for the first time. How often do I have to replace the filter and how much is it gonna cost? You never have to replace this filter. So the cost is $0 after you purchase. And in addition to having a cleanable filter that's true Hepa, the manufacturers from LivePure give you a 6-year warranty on the technology, on the model itself. Now, normally most companies will give you 90 days, maybe a year if you're lucky. This is a 6-year warranty when you buy a LivePure model. The guys behind LivePure worked for like Apple and major iconic
big
brands, and they came to this business and said, like me, as somebody who had air purifiers in their lives, their whole lives, they said, we just want to make it better. And that's what they did. That's what they set out to do, and that's what they've done.
And more attractive because usually when you see units like this, you have grills across the front that get full of dust and then they're ugly. This stays perfectly beautiful. The air is taken in the sides, in here in the front and put out the back, totally fresh, particle-free. And here's a nice benefit of an air purifier. Look over here. This dust that you have on your furniture, you will have less of that because the air purifier is actually capturing all of that dust along with the fecal particles and
yes, that stuff
microns.
Too. Listen, feel better soon.
Thank you.
Thanks for being here. We really appreciate it.
My pleasure.
We've got more great shopping and more great deals coming your way. But while we're talking health and wellness, let's hear from our vitamin guru, Andrew Lessman.